Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hangin'? We bang, are we bangin'?
Oh, wait a minute. We are having homemade chicken bacon ranch tacos. Yummy delicious. We have some cucumbers in the back. We have a pickled jalapeno. We have a lemon from our lemon tree. We have some homemade buttermilk ranch. Yummy delicious. Who is ready for Taco Tuesday? And we're drinking orange vanilla flavored water. Ooh, who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all were drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Excuse me. Woo! Delicious. How was everybody's weekend? Let me know in the comments. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Homemade chicken bacon ranch tacos. Have y'all ever tried these before? It's my first time trying. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. And I'm dipping in my homemade buttermilk ranch. Yummy. Put some lemon on there. Oh. Oh, yeah. This gonna be good. Mmm. Who want a yummy bite? Mmm. This is delicious. Oh my God. I'm about to damn choke. Oh boy. This is a must try. And you can use turkey bacon, beef bacon. Mmm. This is delicious. Rate my plate from 1 to 10. For the mother flipping win. Wow. It tastes just like the pizza. Mmm. It's hot. Ouch. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Mmm. Mmm. This is a must try. Mmm. 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 Absolutely. Y'all, chicken bacon ranch tacos, girl. Please. A must try. A literal must try. My gosh. Woo! Y'all, the Democrats caved in. I knew they were going to do that. But it isn't over there. No. I thought it was over, and it hasn't even, the bill hasn't even passed. But they're on the road to, you know what I'm saying? The Democrats could switch some stuff up. They could still throw a wrench up in there. Because healthcare is not guaranteed. Excuse me. I think it's just guaranteed. Is it? You know what? Y'all look it up. Cause I think it's just guaranteed until like January or something like that. They're gonna pay full SNAP benefits until January, I believe. But healthcare has not been fixed yet. Healthcare has not been fixed. That was the whole thing. You're talking about they weren't gonna make a decision under hostage or something like that. Like, what? Nobody took nobody under. Come on. It was called negotiations. Y'all, this is so good. I don't think I understand. That buttermilk ranch is literally like no other.
The Senate just took a...
Girl, what they do? All right, we need to get some updates. Where's Aaron? Where's Parnas?
We have breaking news right now. 8 Democratic senators have joined all Republican senators in passing a bill to reopen the federal government. The 8 Democratic senators are as follows: Jackie Rosen from Nevada, Catherine Cortez Masto from Nevada, Tim Kaine from Virginia, Angus King from Maine, Maggie Hassan from New Hampshire, Jean Shaheen from New Hampshire, John Fetterman from Pennsylvania, and Dick Durbin from Illinois, who is retiring. Tonight's vote was a procedural one. There'll be more votes in the coming hours and days as they work to reopen the federal government. This bill is a handshake deal to have a vote on the Affordable Care Act subsidies in December. Mike Johnson has not...
So those 8 Democrats trusted just the word of the Republicans, knowing they don't keep their word. Just trust them on a handshake that, yes, just trust us. We're gonna go over the health care. We're gonna figure out a resolution or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now people want to replace them.
Said that the House would vote on the ACA subsidies extension even if the Senate does. What this bill does do, assuming it passes the House, which there's significant opposition among Democrats there, would be to reopen the government, fully fund SNAP through the fiscal year of 2026, end and reverse all mass layoffs, and also ensure that federal workers receive back pay. I'll provide you more updates, spread the word, follow along for more.
Because remember when it was being said that the federal workers wasn't going to get back pay? Allegedly. Maybe that was just bullcorn. I don't know. And this is a flour tortilla. Piece of gristle my chicken. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's greasy, but delicious. Bernie Sanders, he disagreed with what they did. There's a lot of people that disagreed with those 8 Democrats. Like, if you are a party, everybody is supposed to agree. You're not supposed to have nobody that don't agree. I feel like you're supposed to agree. Now, you're supposed to wait until everybody freaking agrees if you're a party. It shouldn't be split. You know what I mean? Like, anyway.
Tonight, 8 Democrats voted with the Republicans to allow them to go forward on this continuing resolution. And to my mind, this was a very, very bad vote. What it does, first of all, is it raises healthcare premiums for over 20 million Americans by doubling, and in some cases tripling or quadrupling. People can't afford that when we're already paying the highest prices in the world for healthcare. Number 2, it paves the way for 15 million people to be thrown off of Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act studies show that will mean that some 50,000 Americans will die every year unnecessarily. And all of that was done to give $1 trillion in tax breaks to the 1%. As everybody knows, just on Tuesday, we had an election all over this country. And what the election showed...
And that was supposed to be our backbone to how stuff was going to go going forward. Because the people are behind us. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like everybody was in agreement. And then this, like, it just didn't match up. It didn't make sense.
Is that the American people want us to stand up to Trumpism, to his war against working class people, to his authoritarianism. That is what the American people wanted, but tonight, that is not what happened. So we've got to go forward, do the best that we can to try to protect working class people, to make sure that the United States not only does not throw people off of health care, but ends the absurdity of being the only major country on earth that doesn't guarantee health care to all people. We got a lot of work.
Did y'all know that? We are funding, this is what I heard, we're funding Israel's health care. They get free health care, and we're funding it. I wonder why they won't fund ours. Like, why not? We're your own. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no freaking sense why everybody else gets free health care but us. Like, we literally pay the most. I'm getting full. That was so good. I don't think y'all understand. Alright. Anyway, so shout out to Bernie Sanders for hanging in there still. But a lot of people are mad at the Democrats. But people are saying that there is hope. There's hope because it's not over with yet. They can still change their mind and do the right thing. But who knows? Who freaking knows? What else, y'all? Oh, this girl made a video about Jiffy cornbread. Did y'all know this about Jiffy cornbread?
Jiffy cornbread, anybody? Jiffy used to be a staple in my home, but as I began to educate myself, I began to read ingredients. You'll see things such as BHT. BHT is a known endocrine disruptor, which means it's going to disrupt the hormones. It's actually also a carcinogen. This is also made with citric acid. Citric acid is derived from mold, black mold. I grew up asthmatic. I always had breathing problems. Eating this is going to exacerbate breathing problems. It also has synthetic folic acid,
Jiffy
which is
cornbread.
actually synthetic folate. It does not grow natural. It is not a natural compound. It is something that is formulated in the lab. The more you know. So essentially, Jiffy
They be formulating stuff for us to eat in the lab.
cornbread is a mix of a bunch of man-made synthetic quote-unquote vitamins and other chemicals. It also says on the label that it does contain bioengineered food ingredients, meaning this is made in the lab. Also, for those who are eating a clean diet and keeping Torah, it also contains lard, which is derived from pork.
Yeah, pork.
So there you have it, Jiffy cornbread.
Most people for a long time did not know it had pork in it. I didn't know. Yeah, I am so freaking full. Oh my gosh. What else is going on, y'all?
Yeah,
Really, honestly, what's going on is this government shutdown. That's what's really going on. Y'all, this is going to be a little gross, okay? Please tell me, have y'all ever seen anybody do this? And they're calling her in her comments like, now this is a mother. Girl, I have never seen anybody do this before in my life. But I would imagine this is how you do it if you don't have the tools to help you. Y'all, look at this. Come here. Come here. You're smiling. That feel better. Get it out. Oh, y'all. I'm sorry. I can do it. I cannot do it. Now, if it was life or death, of course I would do it. But no. They have better ways that you can do that, y'all. Don't y'all know of that little thing that you get? They give it to you in the hospital, that little blue suction thing. That's how you get, you know what I'm saying, stuff out of a baby's nose. Maybe she didn't have one. Or maybe she didn't even know. Because everybody doesn't know. But yeah, I've never in my life seen anybody do that. And then somebody said, and this is how I know I'm not ready for motherhood. Oh my God. Somebody said, I would not be doing this. Okay, me neither. This is what I'm talking about, a real mother. Yeah, I couldn't. Like I said, if it was life or death, yeah, I could. But honey, oh my gosh. And then, y'all, there is a 10-year-old that's missing. I've been hearing about this for the past couple of days, but I haven't talked to y'all about it because I don't have really any details. But this guy right here is reporting on it. Listen to this.
Hey y'all, Gabby needs our help, and she most definitely needs our attention. A 10-year-old little girl has vanished, and somehow the world barely noticed. Her name is Gabby, or Gabrielle Terrellone. She has been missing from Margate, Florida since June. But here's the wild part. No one even realized she had been gone until months later when her mom was arrested for child neglect. Yeah. That's when the police finally said, wait, where's Gabby? But get this. Gabby's mom is now refusing to cooperate with police. So now you have the FBI getting involved. Her family is begging for answers, and the story is heartbreaking from top to bottom. Gabby's aunt says she tried for months to get custody because she knew things weren't right. She said Gabby and her mom had been living on the streets.
That's what I don't understand. When somebody say, they were living on the street and I tried. Did you really try? If they were living on the street, it should have been real easy to go and get them. You know? I don't know.
And now, nobody knows where this little girl is. You see, her aunt said something that really stuck with me. It really got me. She said, Gabby deserves to sleep in a warm bed, have friends, and eat candy. Just what a regular 10-year-old kid does in their life. That's all. Simple as hell. Gabby is about 4'8", 100 pounds, brown eyes, brown or black hair. She was last seen in South Florida. Someone somewhere knows something. This isn't just another missing kid story. This is a little girl who slipped through every crack in the system, and she needs eyes, she needs noise, she needs us. So please share her name, share her photo. Let's make sure Gabby Terralone isn't forgotten. Hey y'all, Gabby needs our help.
All right, y'all. So if you're in Florida, keep an eye out. That's so unbelievable. Like, she been missing since June. That is just... And the mama ain't said where she is yet? Like, what? Girl. That's why I'll never understand. Like, why the parents just don't say, well, she's here? Or, like, why the goose chase? You know? Oh, y'all, and apparently today was the last day for the trial for Brene and Tim. Now, I don't have any updates, but I'll probably have an update tomorrow. Because they were still, like, in court when I was, you know, watching somebody's live. So I don't know the results of, you know, if Brene gonna have to pay that $2 million. Like, what? How's she gonna pay it? Like, I know she ain't just got $2 million sitting in the bank. I'm pretty sure she would have to pay that monthly, right? That is insane. Y'all, listen to this. Is hilarious. Okay, so there's a trend going around on TikTok where parents are letting their kids say whatever they want, cuss them, you know, say whatever they want to them. Listen to this. I was shocked.
All right, y'all, this part 2 of letting the kids say whatever it is they feel they've been wanting to say.
Oh, part 2.
But they can't say it.
This is the first one I saw.
So I'm going to give them 1 minute to say everything they got to say.
Oh,
this the timer. When the minute up, they got to stop. I can't say nothing while the timer going. Go.
Okay, so you be telling me to always pick up everything on the floor, but you never pick everything on the bed with all the plates in. You be telling us to clean our toilet, but your toilet is never clean.
You be telling us to wipe dishes and the dishes be in your bed.
You be telling us that our tub is dirty, but your tub is always fucking dirty.
Oh, you never wash your tub. I never see you get in your bathroom and wash your tub.
Like what?
Talk about tomorrow. I got to clean the tub.
And you want to say that my room is the motherfucking dirtiest room. Your room is the motherfucking dirtiest room. You clean it once a month. You know what? Once a year. Then you somebody I be on the phone with random people, but you the most of them be on the phone with random people you went out with a few years ago.
Would y'all do this with y'all kids?
The timer, he's up. He's up.
Yeah, I couldn't. I thought hers was funny, but no. Absolutely not. Girl, them kids had something to say, honey.
With the government shut.
Okay, that's another thing I wanted to tell y'all, that there are a lot of influencers coming out finally, and they're like buying their audience groceries, and you know, the big ones, the one who got the money. Yeah, they're doing that, and I think it's amazing. I want to give a shout out to Sophie Rain is her name, and this is what she said. I just thought she sounds so eloquent and just sincere. Like, listen.
Now still being in effect, I realize that there's still a lot of families struggling out there, especially with the SNAP funding being paused. And with the government shutdown still being in effect, I realize that there's still a lot of families struggling out there, especially with the SNAP funding being paused. And I used to live off food stamps, so I get it. I've been in that position before. I'm very grateful for how far I've come, and it's only because of you guys, so I would love to use my privilege to give back. This week, I'm going to be paying for people's groceries. If you or someone you know needs a little bit of help, drop Cash App, Venmo, PayPal down below in the comments, and I will be picking people throughout the week. I'm hoping that this inspires other creators to step up, because we are in a position to make a change. I love you guys. With the government shutdown.
That's amazing. Okay, so y'all, it was this young lady. Did I save this video? Because we had a back and forth today. Her and her man made a video about Lakewood Church, and about, you know, different churches saying no to, you know. Anyway, somebody apparently did one on Lakewood. And Lakewood, of course, denied the milk for the baby. Of course they denied it. I told y'all about my experience because I grew up in that church. And yeah, they don't help everybody. They want you to be paying into their church. They want you to be a member, and they want you to be paying them every month 10% out your check in order for them to help you. Allegedly. But that's what it is. I don't think I saved it, y'all. Dang. Anyway, she was pretty upset that, you know, that Lakewood had gotten called, and oh well, it is what it is. It's a lot of people are upset talking about, that lady is evil and wicked, and because you're getting found out, that's why she's evil and wicked. I think she's doing the Lord's work. That's what I think. I wish I had that freaking video. Anyway, we were going back and forth. She gonna try to tell me that Lakewood isn't like that. I said, girl, I grew up in Lakewood. I said I was going to Lakewood. You wasn't even born when I was going to Lakewood. Girl, you can't tell me nothing about Lakewood. I know how it operates. Like, I went there for my entire childhood. I know how it operates. And what was she saying? They don't even have a, because I was like, they would have helped me with my rent, you know. And she said they don't even have a rental program or whatever. Back in the day they did. I'm talking about way back in the day. She's talking about like right now. I don't know about what they do now, you know. But anyway, I want to know what they're doing with you know, this SNAP thing. You know, people getting their SNAP benefits taken. Is Lakewood giving anything? Like, I believe that is it is the only like mega church in Houston. Is it not? That's the number one. That's the number one. I mean, yeah, it is. Like, what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? And people are saying that excuse me, Joel doesn't beg for money. What? He doesn't have to beg. All you have to do is say it's offering time. Like, that's all you have to do. Nobody have to beg. You know, and I know he likes to say, because I know people have asked him about, you know, where the money go, you know. He says that he makes most of his money off of the sales of his books, because y'all know he writes books. He said he makes most of his money off of that. I don't believe that. I don't. Because first of all, he inherited the church from his dad, John Osteen. That's who I grew up under. And of course, y'all are millionaires. Have y'all seen their house in River Oaks? Y'all, I seen it from an aerial view and I was in shock. Like, it was really, really nice. Really nice. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what else? Congratulations to Ekane, y'all. She done had her baby, and her and her little family went and took pictures. The pictures are so freaking cute. Let me turn this down so y'all can just see. Like, oh my gosh, just cute. Look at how pretty that is. I've never seen anybody like take a picture like this. It's just the cutest thing ever. Her dress was so pretty. And look at little Moomies up on her tiptoes. So cute. I just thought that was so cute. But congratulations to her. What is this? Y'all, remember when I told y'all, whenever something happens to y'all, like out in public, and you know, like if somebody racially profiles you, or if somebody accuses you of stealing and you're not stealing, or like if, you know, somebody makes you empty your purse out at a store because they thought you were stealing, but you in fact were not, and they were wrong, lawsuit. Y'all, listen to this. Listen to this. This is a lawsuit.
Yeah, why they in here think I'm stealing? He told me I got this big black bag. He told me I'm stealing. Mind you, look at the shirt that he said I stole.
Look at the front of the shirt.
Like,
might be a used shirt.
it's mine. It's my shirt. He made me dump my whole bag out. Told me I'm in here stealing. That's why black people shouldn't come in here, because they always think somebody's stealing. I'm not even stealing. All this right here.
I think
is mine.
she was in either Target or Walmart.
Are you serious? Mine.
She wasn't supposed to be in neither one of them.
Yeah, why they in here think I'm stealing? He told me I got this.
So yeah. Oh, it was Target. She was in Target. That's a lawsuit. He first of all, he took her into that room. He made her dump out her purse, and she had already said she wasn't stealing. And come to find out, he was wrong. She was not stealing. That is a lawsuit, y'all. Don't hesitate, y'all. Don't be like, nah, I'm a chill. You know, there will be a lawyer that will take your case because they know that they're about to get paid. Okay? So, and then they'll take their money out of the check that y'all gonna get. That I'm just saying, y'all. You know, like, don't let nothing go. Don't let nothing go. Sue these companies, y'all. Sue these billionaire freaking companies. Man, I wish something like that would happen to me. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I wouldn't put up no fuss. I would do exactly what you want me to do. My part? Okay. Let them look stupid and sue. Suski. What's this?
Christians and churches.
Oh, y'all. So the thing that girl is doing to calling the churches and stuff, it is becoming really, 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 really big. It's all on the news, y'all. It's every freaking where. So tighten up, churches. Tighten it on up. What else I wanted y'all to
I'm out here looking.
Oh, for my girls in freaking Houston. This girl literally took us with her to this spot where they did her hair, they tinted her eyebrows, y'all. They did all of this stuff for $59. Let me show y'all, because I'm probably gonna be hitting this up. It's at a is this a beauty school? Oh, it's called OGLE School, OGLE School. This is in she said it was in Stafford. Listen.
Like a little boy, but I just left OGLE School of Beauty and got some stuff done. My first time ever, and I had a great experience. I'm out here in Stafford, Texas, and I got an eyebrow tint, eyebrow wax, and I got washed, cut, and braided up.
Yeah.
Because I am gonna go do a crochet weave. All of that, $59.
$59, y'all.
$59. I'm out here looking like.
Yeah, I hit up the schools, y'all. Hit up the schools. You can get your nails done at a school. You can get your hair done at a school. Everything she said, you can get all that done at a school, y'all. You can get dental work done at a school. Y'all, did y'all know that you can also get surgery? Surgery. I just heard about this not that long ago. At some of these schools, y'all, there's a certain way you got to do it. I'm sure, like maybe email. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a procedure. But yes, okay, at these schools, anything where there's a school, you can. I'm pretty sure you can get you know, stuff done. Okay. Anyway, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've been to one of the beauty schools before to get stuff done. Where else? I think that's it. Anyway, I am going to visit them, honey. Like, I wonder if they do like wigs and stuff. They probably do. I'm sure. I bet you they do ponytails and everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, y'all gotta go. It is late as I don't know what. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all need to try these freaking tacos. They were absolutely delicious, y'all. I give it a 1 billion out of 10. Okay? 1 billion out of 10. They were so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. I want to say that they're my favorite. Chicken bacon ranch tacos, y'all. Can you imagine how good that is? Anyway. Make sure y'all follow me on my TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, TikTok and Instagram. Follow me on my family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with the Yummy Bites. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.